Welcome back to the channel, glad to have you here. If you're new to the channel, we do daily videos talking about different medicinal herbs and spices, as well as essential oils and holistic remedies and methods that have been proven to work through scientific studies, and also tried and tested remedies as well. So in today's video, we are going to talk about borage. Our herb for the day is borage. We're going to cover what borage is, how it's used, and also the different parts of the borage that is used differently for different sorts of symptoms as well, including the borage leaves, fresh flowers, and the seeds as well, and the oil. So this video is concentrated all about borage, so stay tuned. First of all, borage is actually a really important herb that has so many different benefits. As you can see here, I am at the moment in iHerb, my preferred method or place and source for purchasing high quality herbs and organic spices and herbal remedies. Also there is Amazon, and there is also eBay, and the final one is Mountain Rose Herbs, which unfortunately I haven't tried, but it is a really good website for anyone that lives in the place in the indicated countries that Mountain Rose Herbs is able to offer delivery for. It would be amazing. Unfortunately, they don't currently offer delivery to Finland, so the iHerb and Amazon are my best and tried sources for herbal stuff. So back to borage. Borage is one of the most wonderful herbs that contains all sorts of different minerals and compounds that are important for the immunity, that are important for skin health, and also important for the hormone system, specifically the woman's hormone system. So we'll start off with the flowers and what they contain, and also we'll go ahead with the seeds as well. Just before that, I just wanted to tell you and let you just give you a little bit of a picture here when it comes to borage, that it's actually considered by the modern research to be one of the most best plants that helps to stimulate the adrenal glands. And what it does is it encourages the production of adrenaline, and adrenaline is a whole fight or flight hormone which gets the body ready for action in stressful situations. So it's really important when it comes to that. And it has beautiful blue flowers. These are gorgeous. They're edible flowers, and they can be added to salads, and they've been used since the Elizabethan times to make some sort of a practice that was like different sorts of really nice and elegant edible recipes. So it's really exciting if you have borage growing around you and you are fortunate enough to see the fresh flowers. They look amazing, very purple and very gentle and elegant, but unfortunately I haven't had the chance to order any borage flowers, and borage is not one of the herbs that grows around in the nearby forests in the region. But apart from that, we've got the leaves that are also to be used, and we've got the seeds. So the flowers, they were traditionally added to wine during the Elizabethan times, and they've also been used in cough syrup. So if you are fond of making homemade cough syrups, if you're fond of making elderberry syrup, borage flowers are the way to go when it comes to adding this extra little herbs here and there that are anti-inflammatory, that are antibacterial, that will really help in boosting the immunity and fighting these nasty coughs and colds. Borage flowers are a nice beautiful addition to that. And what borage flowers are rich in, they're rich in saponins, vitamin C, tannins, calcium, and potassium, which is amazing for these little beauties here. Apart from that, we've got the seeds. Now the seeds are rich in essential fatty acids, and these include cis-linoleic and also white linoleic acids, and I will include the most important information that is mentioned in today's video in the description box below for you to refer to it later on for those that are interested in the extreme details of this wonderful herb. So as you can see here, I am right now in iHerb, searched up borage, and the first thing that came up is the borage oil in the soft gels, and that's actually a concentrated form of GLA, and it's really nice here because they give you the exact indication of how much is the dosage, and they also give you everything that you need to know regarding that. For example, this brand here not only gives you the dosage, it gives you the exact amount of GLA that is in here as well. And the Solgar is also another good brand that has a really good reputation when it comes to the herbal brands. So let's check out a couple of things right here, just to check out for the quality and check which ones are the supplements to go when it comes to borage. So I've also here on Amazon searched up borage, and the first thing that came in is the borage oil capsules. So the oil is really, really important, and it's actually made from the seeds. So coming here back to seeds, the borage seeds is where the oil is extracted from them, and so the oil is extracted from the seeds, and it's used as an alternative to evening primrose oil specifically for rheumatoid or menstrual disorders. So rheumatoid arthritis, joint pain, the borage oil is really good to go. And you've also got menstrual disorders, pain during the period, and problems with menstruation as well in the hormone system. So the borage oil is really important when it also comes to the skin disorders as well, skin problems. For example, eczema, and it can be applied externally. So it can be taken internally for things, as we said, joint pain, rheumatoid arthritis, and also menstrual problems. And it can also be taken or applied topically for eczema. And it's, as you can see here, it's easily available in the major online shops as well as the local health food store here in Mountain Rose Herbs. I simply searched up borage. There came the borage leaves, the seeds, as well as a large quantity of oil, and also some baby cream as well that's made from borage, and it's perfect for baby's delicate skin as it's listed here. And there is also other ones as well that are not connected to borage that are also listed in the search, as you can see. So let's go back to the Amazon right here. There is not a big selection of borage compared to iHerb and Mountain Rose Herbs, but when you come here, for example, really great reviews for this one, the Solgar brand, and it says here that in this review that excellent product, it has helped, and I'm very satisfied with iHerb and so forth. There are a little bit of negative reviews that you do want to check out, and this is as part of purchasing the product, to make sure that you know everything about the product and you know all the cons and the pros to it. Back to the borage. We've talked about the flowers, we've talked about the seeds, and now we're going to talk about the benefits of the leaves. Now, the borage leaves are really important because this is where the compounds exist. So it's really important for the adrenal tonic, for stress. So anyone suffering from stress, anxiety, it's really important because it counters the effect of the steroid therapy, and it helps to relax as well. So they can also be used for dry coughs, and also for moms who are nursing. The borage leaves are really important because what they do is they stimulate the milk flow, and any moms out there who are suffering or who are having low milk supply when it comes to nursing their babies, borage leaves are the way to go, as well as many other good herbs such as we've got fenugreek, we've got fennel as well, and we have a moringa for boosting milk supply. So borage leaves have been proven to help boost the milk supply, and they've also been prescribed in the early feverish stages of whooping cough. I'm having a little bit of pronunciation problems here. They've also been prescribed holistically for the whooping cough. Of course, when you do suffer from whooping cough, it is best to see your medical practitioner, get it diagnosed, make sure that you are okay, and then once you get the thumbs up and you get the permission to embark on taking borage as part of your treatment plan, if they're clear on that. So if you are able to grow borage in and around your area, you can make sure that it's best to harvest the leaves throughout the growing season, so that it's wonderful. And also with the leaves you can also make juice. It's really really useful, the juice of the borage leaves, for nervous depression, stress, and also surprisingly grief as well. So it also makes a really nice lotion for dry and itchy skin. As we said here, if you go back to Mountain Rose Herbs, they have a lovely baby cream made from borage, and the leaves can also be used, or the juice of the leaves can be used to make the lotion for dry skin, also for eczema as well, and for children, of course, with the exact dosages and recommendations to be carefully followed. So let's get to the way of using these lovely components of borage. First of all, come when we talk about the leaves, how can we use the leaves? The best way to use the leaves medicinally and to get the best benefits is through an infusion, a tea. So it's taken in the early stages of lung infections or colds. If you feel that you have a cold coming on, you have borage leaves, make yourself a warm tea and sweeten it with a little bit of honey and drink through slowly. Also, for mums that are nursing, they can use the borage leaves to make tea, and they can combine that with fennel as well to help in stimulating the milk flow. Another good way of taking the borage leaves is through a tincture, and all you have to do is take, for an adult dosage, 10 milliliters 3 times per day as a tonic for stress and for other conditions that we've listed here. Of course, this is a general dosage. If you look up here the borage tincture, for example, let's go back to Amazon and we just want to simply write borage tincture, see what comes up in terms of the brands and in terms of the exact dosages. So you want to make sure, unfortunately they do not have the borage tincture in iHerb, but I'm sure you can check it on Amazon and eBay as well. If you get a really good quality borage tincture, you follow the instructions on the package. This is just for an adult dosage, the one that we've talked about. Also, when it comes to the juice, we did mention something about the leaves being juiced and to be used for depression and stress. You can also juice the fresh leaves and you drink 10 milliliters, an adult dose of the juice, 3 times per day for depression, grief and anxiety. And it's really nice because it's filled with chlorophyll, it's filled with the wonderful benefits and the wonderful vitamin C and potassium and calcium and the minerals that you need for your body. So it's medicinal as well as really nourishing for the body, and really important for nervous anxiety, depression, grief and many more. And again, we have the lotion. So in order to do the lotion, we can make a special video based on request if you're interested, but just a little bit of an overview here. You need to dilute the juice with equal volumes of water, and then you can use that way of simply doing that lotion on the dry, irritated skin or on rashes. Now, this lotion is not going to last long. It's not like commercial lotions. If you want to do commercial lotions, we'll show you how to. The ones that will last for quite a long time, of course, with a little bit of natural preservative in there and a little bit of beeswax as well as lanolin, you can come up with a really good borage lotion that's great, safe for children, also safe for adults as well and adult skin. So we can do that video based on request. Please comment in the comment section below this video if you are interested in seeing a detailed step-by-step guide on how to do borage cream in this channel. And then we come to the seeds. As you can see here, you can consume the seeds through capsules, and when I say seeds, I mean the oil extracted from the seeds. So as you can see here, once you search up borage, which we did earlier on in the video, let's go to Mountain Rose Herbs, you can find the borage seed oil. These are not in the capsules, and you can also find ones that are in the capsules as well back from iHerb. Now I will link my favorite brands that I personally used in the description box below if you want to use it, or if you want to go ahead and check it out to see if it's right for you. All the links will be found in the description box below. But once you go back to iHerb and you click up borage, the first thing you'll see is the concentrated soft gels, which is what we're talking about. Now these are absolutely amazing. You can take 500 micrograms of the oil capsules on a daily basis, basically as a supplement for rheumatoid arthritis or for eczema, so skin conditions in general, and also pain regarding the joints. And the oil is really helpful also for any woman out there who suffers from menstrual instability, you know, the menstrual cycle doesn't come on time, it's not regular, or also from IBS as well, irritable bowel syndrome. It's really good to help nourish the digestive system as well, and also can be used as a first aid quick fix for hangovers. And you got to be careful because it has to be under the approval of a holistic medical practitioner, because you don't want to overdose on the borage herb. Again, we have the flowers, and we've talked about the wonderful properties of the flowers earlier on in the video, and unfortunately I don't think they offer any borage flowers in the online stores. You might be able to find it locally when it comes to the health food store, or if you are lucky enough to see borage plants growing around you, or if you are able to plant any borage plant, but no, they do not sell any of the borage flowers. But if you can get your hands on some borage flowers, as we said, simply make a syrup out of them and take a syrup made from the infusion of the borage flowers and take it as an expectorant for cough. So anything, if you have a cough where there is mucus that you want to get rid of, if you want to calm down the cough, you can also combine the borage flowers along with marshmallow flowers. Both are very beautiful and very nicely made to be together, used in such a nice cough syrup that you can easily make at home as well. And we've covered the marshmallow benefits in another previous video. I can link it in the description box below for you to watch that if you are interested. We've come towards the end of our video. If you are interested in more videos such as these, where we take down the most common medicinal herbs and break them down and explain it to you step by step, please let us know so we can make more videos. And I'd really appreciate if you enjoyed today's content to like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.